Welcome to your Burn Pilates stretch class, where we're going to be opening up the hips, the hamstrings, tight areas in your back, really going for postural length, awareness, and that overall flexibility increase. What you'll want to do is set up your mat in a comfortable space. Today we're going to be working out here outdoors, right on this beautiful dock. It's a gorgeous day, and I can't think of a better way to just stretch out than to be in a place that feels nice and calm. Keep some water close by so you can hydrate should you need, and meet me on the mat for your Burn Pilates stretch class. You want to find your way to a posture of length and awareness. You want to open your arms up and just feel where your shoulders are relaxed, clavicles are wide. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Again, a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Start to feel where your feet flex, get a little bit of activity into the ankles. Maybe your legs stretch a little bit away from your hips as they start to move. Maybe you feel where your toes cramp and then you want to release. Maybe you start to feel where your ankles want to roll. Right here, just wake up the legs. Start to feel your upper body sink into the floor as you start to move just lightly, feeling the ground. Let your head respond. Let your hips respond. I encourage you to close your eyes and just allow for your body right here to feel the ground underneath it. Softening your joints, softening your bones, melting your muscles. Feel every muscle in your body start to go tense as you push your weight open into the floor. Feel your fingers scrunch in. Feel your toes start to curl in. Give yourself the ultimate clench. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let it release. Let it melt away. You're going to be dragging your legs one in at a time, just finding the floor, finding your mat. Stacking your knees into the angle where your hip width distance, sacrum released. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And on your exhale, lift your right leg all the way up into a tabletop, finding that tabletop knee stacked over top of your hips. Start to find the floor and just feel where the support of your arms is working your chest into this opening. Clavicles wide. You're going to take a deep breath in, stretching your right leg towards the ceiling, the roof, the sky. And exhale, flex to lower down. Supporting the hips, deep breath in, you bend, tabletop, and reach. Exhale, flex, press away. Developing the leg here, we're keeping the control of the hips, using the support of the abs, using the support of that left leg, foot into mat, deep breath in. Every time your heel flexes and stretches away, feel your leg grow longer through the hamstring. Deep breath in. Go for 2 more. Making sure the lower back doesn't start to creep into the floor. You keep the control in your sacrum and hips. Take the right leg all the way in, bring the foot down. Feel your hips release right here. Give yourself a nice little windshield wiper from side to side. Restacking right in center. Taking the left leg from the floor into tabletop. Feel the knee stack right over the hips. Feel where your abdominals pull in. You're not in a released position. You are right away connected. Taking your leg all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale to press. Inhale, bend and reach. And exhale, stretching down with control. Feel your arch, pull the leg into that full stretch, reach up, flex, hamstring lengthens in the flex out. That's where you're getting calf and very tight muscles in the back of the leg. And once we stretch these tight muscles in the back of the leg, it will also help not only with your lower back if you find you're tense there, but also your overall posture. Deep breath in, last time, bend in, stretch up, and exhale, flex. Bend your knee, take your foot all the way down, and windshield wiping again from side to side, just relaxing through your legs. You're going to take your legs, bring them all the way out into a full stretch forward, taking your toes into that parallel, reaching your arms all the way up overhead. Take your inhale. On your exhale, start to nod your chin towards your sternum, look towards your belly button, continue the roll up. Feel your belly button draw in towards your spine. Feel your shoulders take a pull back as you reach over top of your feet. Relaxing your torso as soon as you find the floor, deep breath in. Unravel one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, unravel through the spine, sitting all the way up. You're going to take your hands right next to your hips, open up your chest, upper back stretch. Pushing the floor away from you so you can get that feeling of articulating through your upper back. Deep breath in to hold. And exhale, rib cage right over top of the hips. You're going to be sitting your hip bones all the way back. Give yourself the same setup in a parallel, but just making sure you have the full space of the mat. You're going to be taking the right leg all the way into a bend, foot in towards the inside of your left leg, seated tree position. Taking your right arm, reaching out, take your left hand to the floor, find the floor, sit up tall, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, without touching the floor, feel the right arm scissor towards the inside of your left toe. Feel your back elongate. Deep breath in to stay. And exhale, softly come all the way back up, restacking, sitting tall, resetting. Inhale. Exhale, feel the reach, feel the increase in stretch, not through just the leg, but also the back. We're working in oppositions here, keeping the upper body in support, pressing through the left leg down. Inhale and exhale, restack. We're going for a little increased length each time. Find that posture, sit up, deep breath in, and exhale. Feel the floor underneath your left hand. Support yourself as the right arm stretches. Stay. Deep breath in. Right fingertips grow in length. Maybe the left hand works its way back just a bit. Exhale, coming all the way back up. This time, take a deep breath in, restack, sit as tall as you can. Feel the length increase to the back. And exhale, reach all the way up and over. Right hand coming to the inside of your right leg. Wherever it finds the floor, it does find the floor. And the left arm reaches out to frame. Take a deep breath in, feel your toes elongate. Feel your hands reach into the ground. And exhale, head is heavy. Feel your body start to get a little bit more heavy as your head tilts down. Deep breath in. And exhale. Feel where your right hip bone is sinking into the floor, where your upper back is getting heavier with the weight of your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, start the process of unraveling by dragging your torso up. Shoulders relaxed. Head dropped into that last second as you restack. Taking the right leg all the way out, take a deep breath in, sit up all the way tall. Feel your arms stretch, feel your shoulders drop. Feel your toes point. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, flexing through your feet, flexing through your toes, reaching your arms all the way over, finding a flat back. Finding where you're able to maintain that flat back, sit bones into the ground, eyes down. Stomach wall pulled in, deep breath in. Arms reach forward and exhale. You take the stretch, reaching over just a little bit further if you can. Eyes down, not looking up. Arms connected to your spine, shoulders down. Deep breath in. And exhale, release everything over top. Keep the feet flexed. Find that heavy through the upper body, through the head. Take a deep breath in to stay. Reach out maybe a bit further and then exhale. Start to unravel one vertebrae at a time, making your way all the way back up to the tall seated posture before. Sit bones down, shoulders back. Lifting up, high upper back stretch, deep breath in. And exhale. Restack. Left foot coming all the way in, seated tree posture, using your right hand on the floor. This time, left arm reaches all the way out. You're going to be scissoring, but at the same time, we're going a little deeper each time. So start just by listening to your body. Left arm stretches, taking the right toes to a point. Take a deep breath in. Feel your body sit up tall first, and on your exhale, start to scissor. Eyes down. Feel your body increase in length and awareness. Inhale. Right leg presses down and exhale. Restack. Deep breath in. And exhale again, reaching out forward, feeling your right shoulder pull you back. Eyes looking down, feeling the left fingertips go a little further. Deep breath in to stay. And exhale, slowly unraveling, coming all the way back up. One more time like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, reaching all the way up. Maybe sneaking your right hand back just a bit if you can, but not at the sacrificing of your form. Feel the left arm reach. Feel your eyes look down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, softly come all the way back up, restacking. Final time right here to stay. Deep breath in. Sit up tall, shoulders in that parallel. Exhale, hip bones down. Right hamstring stretches. Left hand continues. Right arm frames. And your torso makes its way all the way down, just feeling where your head can relax. Hands into the floor. And you're going to feel a difference. This side might be tighter. You might have to move a bit like me. You might feel where you have to be a little less slow. It's going to be very much dependent on your own natural flexibility. All that matters is just letting go through each exhale and breathing into the stretch. Take one more deep breath in. And on your exhale, start the process of unwinding and unraveling and really dragging your upper body all the way to a tall seated posture, taking your legs all the way up forward, closing your feet all the way in, taking a last little flex of your feet, hands pressing down, shoulders opening, spine, staying in that stretch. Deep breath in. And exhale, reaching your arms all the way up. Take an inhale, open up, feel where your upper back is nice and elevated. Through that lift, we continue the stretch, reaching sit bones away, arms coming forward, eyes looking down, feet staying flexed. Deep breath in like somebody's dragging you. And exhale, hands down, toes relaxing. If you're all the way down and it feels good to grab for your heels or even have your hands right on the backs of your feet, you can always have this posture here. From wherever you are, you're going to take one more deep breath in, lifting all the way up. Exhale, hands onto your shins, pointing through the toes, and just letting your upper back lightly round. Tilt your chin down. Continue with your hands coming all the way next to you, dragging your feet in one at a time. Hip width distance, take a deep breath in and exhale, using the floor from your feet, from your hands, pressing your hips all the way up. Find that lift, finding that elevation, shoulders back. Continue with your eyes if it feels good. That sun is nice. And exhale, softly coming down one lower at a time. Hips release, deep breath in. Sitting up tall again, exhale, lifting up. Eyes staying forward if it feels better. Deep breath in, come down. We're going to do this for another set of 8. Hips pushing forward, feeling that stretch to the hip flexors, initiating through the glutes. Eyes again looking up, even dropping your head weight. You can do really whatever feels best. I want to encourage you to play around because this is where you get to experiment with your stretch. It's almost for the sake of my eyes that I'm just going to keep them closed. Last set of 3 and exhale. Last 2. Keep seeking the floor. Last one, take a deep breath in and exhale, full lift all the way up. Hold at the top, feel the stretch, feel the hold in the stretch. And exhale, come down, sit bones to mat, legs out, and final release. Upper body over, arms heavy and back, shoulders dropped. Take a deep breath in to stay and softly start to drag one arm at a time all the way out forward. Let the weight carry you down. Feel your body fold. Take a final inhale. And on your exhale, relax your upper body one last time to feel that unravel, one vertebrae at a time. Hands behind your spine as your eyes lift up, pointing to your toes, stretching up, upper back, long. Chest open. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Just let go. Feel the difference. Feel the length. I want to thank you so much for doing the stretch class with me. This is one of those classes that is amazing to do up to 4 times in your week. I know that sounds like a lot, but flexibility is the first thing to go as we age, so it's the first thing that I tend to mention now in the workouts that I'm doing. So this sequence, think of adding it in more to your week as opposed to less. Looking forward to seeing you, of course, at the next Burn Pilates class here on the mat.